Yo, I'm back, and we're doing this kind of ASMR stuff. Because I'm in the library. Anyways, it's Alexandra, and I'm back with another channel message for you. I'm your spiritual forecaster. Welcome to the spiritual news. This is my psychology notebook. We're not talking about psychology, we're talking about spiritual. This is where we got the notes on. Look at my little guy. He's so cute. See, he's so cute. See, here's some other, don't read the words. Here's some other stuff. Cool stuff. Look at that dude. He's cool, right? I need that. Anyways, just off 44. I'm just gonna start talking. Alright, look. I wrote this stuff down. Numbers 222, I keep seeing 222, 333, 77, variations of 7. 222, it says, I looked it up. I was using Google Gemini because one of my favorite tarot readers, Brian, told me to use it, and it's useful. Balance, harmony, and trust. New beginnings. Trust things are unfolding as they should. Duality and unity. Emphasis on relationships. 333, trust intuition, embrace new opportunities on the path of self-discovery, progression, growth, transformation. Aim high. Spirit wants you to aim high. And then 77/777, awakening and enlightenment. You're on the right path and developing a deeper understanding of self and universe. Positive change and good fortune, confirmation and encouragement, self-expression, personal freedom, the pursuit of knowledge. And then after I wrote all that down, I was sitting there and I had the word osmosis popped into my brain. And I was thinking about in like I think I was in 8th grade, maybe it was 7th grade, when we did the science project on osmosis with iodine. Maybe it was iodide. I think it was iodine. But it's that black substance, right? And we had to do that, use the osmosis. I'm gonna read you the scientific definition and then the literary definition. The scientific one of osmosis is a process by which molecules of a process by which molecules of a solvent tend to pass through a semi-permeable membrane from a less concentrated solution into a more concentrated one, equalizing the concentration of each side of the membrane. So there's one semi-permeable membrane, and now it's equal amounts on both sides. And the literary definition is the process of gradual or unconscious assimilation of the ideas and knowledge, etc. And I thought that was so funny because I've been manic, like I have BPD, so I like be manic, like I get manic and then I get like manic depressed. And I've been manic for like the past 2 weeks, but last night I could not sleep. Like I couldn't sleep, like they kept waking me up. And usually I can't sleep because I got CPTSD, like, but last night there's something in the energy happening, and I think I couldn't sleep because there's osmosis going on in the energy, like spiritual osmosis. The integration was it, the unconscious assimilation of ideas and knowledge. And what do you do when you're asleep? You're unconsciously assimilating everything that you just processed the day before, right? So we're gonna get into tarot. They want me to pull one angel number first, so we're gonna pull one. Just one. But we're gonna call him Girl. That's how true it is. Remember I said 777? Anyways. And then these are some numbers 3 numbers on the bottom. Quadruple 9, 1111, 7777. And when I was walking here, I saw 999 on the wall. It was like the book index number. Okay, calling my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, aliens, and any beings of the cosmos I would like to protect us and give us the messages that the collective needs to hear. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room. Protect me and the aquarium from all negative energies, entities, and beings, and send all negative energies, entities, beings, and intentions back to the sender. Amen, Ashe, Mashallah, Inshallah. Inshallah, I'm coming back to you, baby boo. I'm a traveling man. It's funny. It's funny because I have a tarot deck here, and some of the cards are like, it's sitting face up, and I'm thinking about that song, and the Six of Swords is there. That's Traveling Man. I'll put that in the description. I'm a traveling man, moving through space and time. Got a lot of things I got to do. But God willing, I'm coming back to you, baby boo. I feel like someone's about to walk by. Watch in the next, like, watch. Anyways, okay, we're give us our one, and then we'll get into the tarot. 15, and then 1551 on the bottom. Okay. It's already, the synchronicity is already started. It's already, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills and goals, and opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. Keep going. Have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. That's really beautiful. Girl non-gendered girl, boy non-gendered boy. That's beautiful. I'm gonna read the bottom one too, because girl, it's no coincidence. That's not a coincidence. And then 888 quadruple 8 under that, after it says you're gonna get money, you're gonna get some money. Surprise, money, surprise. Hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, bitch. Come on. Oh my god, I didn't read that before. Dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Bitch, you're about to... I was about to say, you're about to... 737 looks like you're about to do something real big. The big break. Something big. Big. Hey. Hey, don't be silly now. Don't be silly now. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. Fuck. What's the word, Spirit? What do you want to say about the collective? I wonder if they're gonna I have no clue what they're gonna say. They're being so cheeky though. They're like, I can't wait to tell Alex. This is about to be tea. Oh, they want to do a tea sesh. What? Page of Wands reverse in the on reverse. Evil news. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a Queen of Pentacles. That's a player character. Oh, with a Tower reverse. Queen of Pentacles avoiding something inevitable. She's looking away from that mess over there. She's looking away from the mess over there. But the mess over there is looking at her over here. The King of Cups reverse just came out. I'm gonna clarify the Queen of Pentacles energy because I don't know if she is like really, like, you see how she's facing minding her business, looking at her pentacle, concentrating on her pentacle. You know, this nonsensical energy. Ugh. And then we got the King of Cups reverse and ooh, I meant to say immature, but the word insecure crashed into it. So emotionally immature, emotionally insecure, King of Pentacles. Why did I say that? It's the King of Cups. Watch the King of Pentacles come out now. I want to read King of Cups reverse because those words mean something. Ooh, dishonest, double dealing man. roguery, exaction, injustice, vice, scandal. I don't like that King of Cups energy. He's mad. I can feel it all in my eyes, all in my head. He's so mad, and it's just circulating all around him in the energy. That's also what I wanted to talk about. Experiencing deeper currents of energy. Like, you know, when you're in the ocean and you're just bobbing up and down, that's like the normal vibe of the energy, right? But if you're expanding your consciousness or making big moves in the collective consciousness by shifting your internal in big ways, that is going to create a deeper current of energy, and that's going to feel more like a wave rocking you rather than you just bobbing up and down the water. You know what I mean? And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is bobbing, but this King of Cups is waving out. Like, he's waving out. That's interesting. Maybe I'm not talking to surfers. Surfers, you surf? Queen of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Pentacles doing? She's minding her pentacle. What's the pentacle? Queen of Swords. This is the same feminine energy, bro. The Queen of Pentacles knows that. The Queen of Pentacles, look how they're facing each other too, bro. She's like, got my shit in check. I see this bullshit. I see this motherfucker over there. The logic sees the motherfucker over there, and the nurturing part of her is like, just ignore that. Just ignore that. But the logical is just keeping an eye out for Selena. Just keeping an eye out just in case the king, because this is a very volatile, just mess. Oh. Like the queen, whoever, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, remember that came out early? That's so funny. That's so funny because earlier I had split the deck and it was the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And now it's the Queen of Swords and the... Energy don't lie. That's what I mean by there's no gender in energy, bro. What? Why is this feminine energy ignoring this masculine energy? The Five of Swords came out. You see how they're like walking away all fucking defeated? He's like, I don't even think the Queen of Pentacles is, or like this feminine energy is involved in this. This is like the King of Cups with his friends arguing. It's just like conflict. The feminine energy in this reading is like, I don't want to be around that because you're just gonna try and argue with me. You're just trying to create disruption in the energy. You're trying to disturb the peace, and I don't like that. Yeah, they want to focus on their coin, on their work, on their craft. Because they are focusing on the coin, focusing on the work, and focusing on the craft. Keep doing that. Because I think this is collective. Because collective really be minding their business, and then, like, angry motherfuckers be coming up in the energy to challenge them. Like, it's literally been channeling the same energy, bro, of like being like, this has to be someone you know, bro, where you like were like, you cannot deal with me anymore, and you put up some kind of energetic boundary or physical boundary. You took yourself out of this person's energy, took yourself out of this person's life, revoked access to them, and they don't like it. It was crazy. I don't even know what they're talking about, but this seems messy. I just keep hearing community. Maybe y'all are in the same community. I don't know what community. The community. What? Oh, good heavens. What does the community think of this? I guess the community opinion matters. I love how it's a church on the card, which represents community in my brain. But it's the Five of Pentacles. The community is like, leave this motherfucker outside of the church. They can't. Leave this motherfucker outside of the club, bitch. That's how fucking true it is. 5, and the way that this person's coming out, like numerology, like 5 with the tower in reverse, that's like a change that needs to occur, but there is a resistance happening. 5 is an unstable number. It's a transitory number. You would rather be in 4, which is stable, or you would rather be in 6, which is unconditional love and blessings. If you're in 5, you're kind of in the shitter. 5 is like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm still going. And there's motherfuckers trying to cut my head off in the process. Like, and this motherfucker's in a 5. The masculine energy's in a 5. But the masculine, bro, it's like you minding your business with your friends, your community, your people, your spirit guides, your energy, your ancestors. I'm really looking at this child like hiding behind, like, that's so funny. That makes me think of like yesterday I had told the children I work with that I'm transitioning jobs, but I think it was after, because we came back, yeah, the boys were playing in the gym, and one of my boys, Simon, like, they're playing tag. They're in 5th grade, and like, I don't know if you have ever interacted with 5th grade boys, but they're very much like, don't touch me, I don't want to be touched. And he ran up from, his friend is chasing him, he ran up from the stage and he like grabbed onto my arm, literally like this, and I was just like, gee, like, I felt so like you're coming to me for like safety kind of a thing. So maybe you make people feel really safe. That's how true it is. Watch. Maybe you make people feel safe in the community, and someone is really in distress because they want your healing, they want you to create safe space for them, but you're in this energy of like, no, they don't deserve it. Like, they genuinely don't deserve this from you because they've done something that's crossed your boundaries. Queen of Swords does not come out to protect the Queen of Swords logic aspect is protecting this Queen of Pentacles from being so nurturing. It's just in the Queen of Pentacles nature to nurture and to produce abundance. That is just what she does by existing. She just creates safe space. But the Queen of Swords is here protecting her from that energy, protecting her from this motherfucker over here. See how they're looking right at each other, but you see how like she sees him, but you see how like he can only see her feet type shit. But I feel like you know what I mean? Like, cause like he's illusion. I heard optical illusion. I'm thinking of a kaleidoscope. Queen of Swords is like, no, this person does not deserve the abundance. This person does not deserve to come back into the Garden of Eden. You have sinned, therefore you are cast to hell. That's why you're outside the church. You're a sinner. I take that very lightly. The Empress, literally something about the feminine energy having to be protected, like spirit in the community is protecting the Empress. Like, it's people in the real world who are protecting, it's spirit, it's like on every level above and below, this feminine energy protected, coveted. Yeah, coveted. This is an Empress we're talking about. And then we got this mother, like a gnat. What is a jester to a Empress? A fool. We got a fool on the board. We got a fool dancing in the Empress's court. The people in the Empress's court are like, get this motherfucker out of the fucking castle. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why is the community perceiving this person as a fool? I heard the fool, like they're being the Page of Wands reversed. Evil news. Maybe this person is like just a messenger of bad things. All they do is talk shit. All they do is spread negativity. All they do is talk down on other people. All they do is talk down on themselves. Ew. It's like, and the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands. What does that mean? This could be like someone with a child. I heard secret child. Oh, baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. What's this Queen of Wands and Page of Wands reverse coming up? The Star. Ooh, that just got really heavy. I know the Queen of Wands is watching the collective be the Star, because remember what I said, like the collective is healing and just the collective existing creates a safe space. And the look on the Queen of Wands' face, bro, she looks like kind of disdainful. Look at her facial expression. She's like, she's not really fucking with it. Why? Queen of Wands is a dick witch, a charmer, a flatterer, a charismatic person. Yet they have no substance. Oh. Oh my god. Someone is literally, in the last reading I said, Spirit is watching someone do something bad on the stage. They've had their time on the stage. It's time for them to get off the stage to let the next act come on. They're staying on the stage longer than they should. And Spirit, with the Hangman and Justice, is literally going to close the fucking curtain, whoop this person's ass, and throw them fucking backstage to let the show go on. Because it's something that collective is the next act going on. Collective is the Star. Collective is the next big thing. Collective is the next big thing. Big break, 1515. I mean, hello, hold your vision, 1551. You're the next big thing. This person is trying to stay on the stage as long as possible just so you can't get it. I also don't even think it's like that. I think also this person cannot not be admired. Like, this person puts on a show and is so charismatic because they need to be liked. So I need you to like me. I need you to approve of me. Oh Lord. Do you even like yourself though? You don't even, that's why you're doing all that, because you don't even like yourself. So I gotta ask all these other people like you. Convince yourself that you're likable. Like the Star, the Hanged Man, and Justice, bro. It's uncomfortable to be put up on a stage, isn't it? It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for this person to be forced to see things from a different perspective. Remember when I was talking about how the King of Cups is in reverse and the Queen of Swords is looking right at him and she can see him in totality, but he's only looking at her feet. So he only sees lower level shit. He's only capable of perceiving lower vibrational energy. This is someone that cannot truly, someone who cannot truly accept or give love because they don't know how. So tread lightly with this person. Don't be so quick to be like, oh, fuck you. You can't be mad at people when they can't fucking build a house brick by brick if you ain't never taught them any carpentry skills or gave them a toolbox, bitch. Alright? But also, this motherfucker has been around long enough to have gathered enough tools to figure out, sometimes you don't need to use a sledgehammer on that. Like, this person seems harsh judgment. I don't know, why is this coming up in the why is this relevant? Why is this important? The Ten of Swords. Because someone needs to suffer. The Ace of Swords on the run. Someone needs to suffer so that the next act can go on and create osmosis and equilibrium. Suicide boys. Must one's suffering mean another one? Must one's triumph be another one's suffering? Must one's triumph be another one's suffering? I don't know, but this King of Cups is really watching face mad hard, and he's mad. You got an angry, masculine energy. The King Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then the Queen of Wands to also represent that energy. I can feel it in my head, like this person is, I literally, you saw that. The Page of Swords flipped out when I said this person is watching mad fucking hard. Because they're stalking you. They're sitting up and watching you through the internet. And just projecting evil ass energy. And it's literally because they're mad because you don't. Like, I don't even think that you were like, fuck you, I hate you, to this person. Like, I think this person tried to argue with you where you're like, oh, baby girl, no. You're like, you're so silly. Go over there and do that. You can't do that over here. You're so silly. Because I got the devil on the bottom, but it's in reverse. Release of attachments. Like, you release this person. This person ain't release you, though. Maybe you gotta do some kind of cord cutting ceremony. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords? What are they watching? We also asked why this person, they're watching you. That's so crazy. And then the Three of Cups is coming out, and then we got the fucking Empress on the bottom, bitch. Oh my god, you're literally so fucking beautiful and stunning and gorgeous. 343. 343, alright? This came out first, the Four of Swords. And I never look at this, the stained glass of the church. For some reason, this being placed in a church is very significant, so I don't know if it has to do with, like, the Pope as well. Remember in one of my readings, I was like, there's gonna be evil news, and then when I said there's gonna be evil news, the Hierophant card was reversed when I was showing that. Anyways, but I'm specifically looking at the stained glass imagery here of, like, it's a very Six of Pentacles energy where it's like someone helping someone in a lesser position. You helping the community. You collaborating with the community wanting to collaborate with you, the community recognizing that you create safe space, and the community reflecting that ability and value by also giving you a safe space with them. It's very much like, oh, you're so saintly. Yes, you can be part of our church congregation. But, like, also in different fonts. Like, what's a different example? Oh, you're so lovely with children. Of course you could come work in our daycare center. You're so caring towards these animals. You genuinely care. Of course we can offer you position at our volunteer shelter, and you'll be upgraded from volunteer to paid status, because it's something about what you do, the value, and the value of what you do being met monetarily or physically or reflected back to you in some other form. And this person being bitter and watching, like, it's heavily about what you create, how you create it, how other people perceive it, and them. Look at his face, like, he's so concerned, and them being so concerned about it, like, it's jealousy, straight up. Like, The look on this Page of Swords face, like, and he looks sad too. Like, it looks like it's painful to watch you be beautiful. It's painful to watch you be admired. Boo-hoo. I said boo-hoo and it's the fucking Five of Cups, bitch. They're just watching you and they're sad as fuck. They're crying over spilled milk. Like, I can literally see this person up at night crying. They're like, meanwhile you're celebrating with your fucking coin, bitch. Meanwhile you're chilling like a fucking villain, but you're not even a villain because you're the Empress. The Temperance card and the World card. That's Spirit telling you that you're fucking okay, bro. If you're not on this, you know, I don't even need to say that, bro. Anyways, this is also Spirit watching them watch you and be sad. You see how bright it just got? That's confirmation that Spirit's here. Maybe it's Michael. Hey, Michael. Three of Wands. What about this Three of Wands? You're getting pushed away from this, though. The energy mechanics, they're mechanizing your way. They're like, reconfigure the settings. Shift collective over here so collective can stay beautiful over here, and then we're gonna make this motherfucker suffer over here on the side, so none of that, you know. And the Three of Wands, looking out into the world, looking out new things, new directions, new landscapes. The desert is very significant here. I don't know, desert storm. That's what I heard. Desert storm. I don't know what. I don't even really know what that means. I just know it's some military shit. That means something for someone, though. The Knight of Cups. You're getting pushed away. You're getting pushed to go do something. You're getting. Spirit is divinely guiding you somewhere else. You're being gently nudged away from. Just scooch in. Get over here. I'll put you up in this little nice hotel in the corner here, away from it all. Because there's imbalance. Maybe if you feel imbalanced, you need to work on that. Refocus, get your energy right. Because maybe you're a little bit concerned about this person. You mean, like, you can feel it in the energy. You can feel them sending you the evil eye. You can feel them. You feel watched. Confirmation verb, excuse me. You feel watched by this person. What should collective do if they're feeling watched? I just heard magic. The King of Swords. Cut something out. I heard cut a bitch down. But I didn't want to say that because that sounds very severe. But the King of Swords is very severe. I mean, Queen of Swords is very severe. Maybe you need to be severe in defending this Garden of Eden that you have, because clearly you built something really valuable, whether that be yourself, the life you currently live in. And I'm getting, someone's gonna try, like, we're going to war. And then you're just like, huh? Like, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck you're, like, I was just trying to play checkers in the court. But this jester's, like, tripping out and trying to cause war. Whispering in Parliament's ear so we don't get our bills passed on time. And people aren't voting for us anymore. Like, that's their goal. But that's not gonna happen because the people in the court love the Empress and they're loyal to the Empress because the Empress has served them in some way that this other person could never do. Oh my god, this person's making a mess for themselves. I'm just like, they're shitting the bed. Like, they're ruining their reputation by slander. I keep hearing slander. Slander! I'm also hearing witch! Maybe someone's going around being like, you're fucking with the fucking witch, the fucking magician, that fucking demon worshiper, demon slayer. They did a spell on me, that's why. And then it's like, you're not even worth the energy to do spell work on. I'm thinking about I think her name is Eris from the movie Sinbad. She's the goddess of chaos. And she's like, you're an unprincipled, selfish liar. Unprincipled, selfish liar. Oh, we're dealing with an unprincipled, selfish liar. Spirit. I kind of want to ask what Spirit's gonna do to this person. Cause what? How are you gonna do that to an empress? Well, how are they gonna try and do that to an empress? The empress is fine, babe. The empress is fine. The empress is walking into so much love and community. If you just keep defending your Garden of Eden, you will walk straight into abundance, love, family, community, connection. All right? All right? All right? What's this? What Spirit? What are you gonna do to this person? What are you gonna do to this unprincipled liar? Page of Cups. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed on the bottom, it's like, here, have this drink, and you get fucking roofied. But that's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. But sometimes Spirit be really fucked up. But Spirit's not fucked up in a biased way. Like, Spirit, if you get some people deserve some really evil shit to happen to them because they have been doing evil shit. Be careful who you feel bad for. Sometimes they deserve it. Not everyone. There are exceptions, but sometimes people deserve when they're down bad. Sometimes Spirit is putting them in that position. The Tower reverse again. Sometimes people are put in long periods of suffering and begging and poverty. Spiritual, emotional, and physical. Material, because they are refusing to do what Spirit wants them to do. Not the King of Pentacles reverse. Remember I talked about the King of Pentacles reverse and then we got the Seven of Swords. This person is, I don't know if it's the same energy. It might be. This is just so similar. I just think there's a lot of similar energies that are very jealous and spiteful. But there's one major, the word contributor is coming to mind, but that's not, the word aggressor is not. There's one person who's hella guilty. Like, indisputable fact, you lied so much on Collective's name. Like, it's actually really heavy how much, and like I can feel how upset Spirit is. Like, they're mad, but also like they're literally like like, really? Like, this is what you do? You reincarnated onto Earth to bother our Earth angel when you gotta take care of your bills. Your bills aren't even paid. You can't clothe yourself. You're struggling to feed yourself. You can't feed your own mind. You can't intellectually stimulate yourself. You can't form new opinions. You can't expand your own consciousness. But what you can do is talk shit about our Empress over here who minds their business. That's what you're doing with your time on this earth. That's what Spirit is like. It's like, I'm feeling like they're mad, but they're not even mad. They're just like disappointed. Like, my heart, it hurts right now. Like, it's heartbreaking. I think Spirit's metaphysical heart is breaking for Collective right now. And that just goes to show how fucked up this person is being in the energy. Like, because I can feel how upset they are in my heart and in my soul, and like, they're sad. Like sometimes Spirit be mad as fuck. Like, they're not even, like, they're just like sad disappointment. You know when you're like, you know how it's worse? Like, it almost feels worse when a parent is disappointed in you rather than just mad at you. You know what I mean? Like, that's Spirit's attitude toward this person. Anyways, anything else? The fucking king of water. Oh my god. What is up with this whack ass masculine energy, bro? This fucking whore ass energy. Energy, vampire ass energy. Like, you can't do shit for yourself, so you gotta go find a bunch of feminine energy so you can feed off that and sustain yourself. You're just a user, a parasite in the community. Like, it's deeper than that. Like, it's not like this person has caused harm to many. Too many times. Too many people. Too much. It's too much. So here it's calling judgment. Oh. I just got chills when I said that. Spirit's calling judgment. They're like, I can't take it anymore. We have to deal with it. Like, I feel like Spirit doesn't even want to do this to someone. I'm hearing they had so much potential. Like, Spirit is so disappointed that this person is not doing better. Because they have the potential to do better. They're just not. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter why they're not. Because what the fuck? Being a dickhead? Just being a dickhead. Anyways, don't worry about dickheads. A dickhead's gonna be a dickhead, you know? Empress is not worrying about a dickhead. Empress is worrying about her bills, her money, her opportunities, her children, her beings that she must care for and tend to and give love to. She got Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords coming out? Oh my god, the Knight of Cups reverse and the Star. They're literally just saying, I'm gonna pull angel numbers on this. I mean, they're literally just delusional as fuck, sitting up being sad because the Star is refusing to give energy. The Star is refusing to acknowledge this person and their negative ass, low vibrational ass emotional offer, emotional communication. Get the fuck out the energy. Get the fuck out the energy. Literally, get the fuck out. That's me clearing the energy for you. For you. Get the fuck out. I'm Doctor Stranging this shit. Anyways, remember when I said there was a bird in my room and now I just have feathers following me everywhere? That's one of those feathers. Anyways, let's get some fucking angel cards on this. What do you have to say, angels? Keep seeing this quadruple four big blessings. I mean, hello, community. I meant to say collective, but community came out. Maybe your reward is community. I was gonna say the collective is gonna be rewarded really. Like, and many more. Maybe it was your birthday recently. And many more. Like, I keep hearing that. Like, they're so fucking excited to bless you. 333 on the 4333 on the time when I said that. And then it says trust, intuition, embracing opportunities on the path of self-discovery, progression, growth, transformation, aim high. Like, they're gonna give you something and it's gonna be better than you, like, could even imagine feasibly possible. You're gonna be like, all of this for me? You're gonna be spoiled by Spirit. Stop, Spirit wants to spoil you? Oh, that's so sweet. 555 change, girl. And 0909 new beginnings on the bottom. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Just hang in there, babe. Because Spirit wants to... I heard indelible. Indelibly? If I said Spirit wants to indelibly bless you, would that even make sense? Kind of forgot what the word indelible means, but I need to look it up now after this. Indelibly. I don't know. Spirit likes to give me words. And then 1818 shot out willpower. Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or changes coming up. You're destined for greatness. That card has been coming out so much. Like, I feel like I keep saying that sentence over and over again. That's way too many. Give me one more. They gave me two more, but they gave me 777. Good luck. Remember, that was on the bottom of the deck when I first opened it in 0220. 777, good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm to get this. Enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. And then 020, act on your idea, realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperative. Interesting. Cooperation and discipline. So maybe you're going to work in a cooperative, or you're going to move into a co-op. You're going to move into an apartment. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. Aim high. That's what they're saying. Aim high. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. You know what your plant can grow. Water it, fertilize it, give it light, give it recognition. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Aim high, aim high. You're about to experience, your soul is ascending to higher planes of energy. Your aura is expanding further. Your reach is furthering. You're just pulling people in, things to you. Anyways, that was your collective message. That is a long one. It's like almost 50 minutes. I love you. If you like that and you like what I do, you can subscribe. That would be really lovely. If you're a returning subscriber, extra love to you. I really love you, and I really appreciate the time you take to listen to me, because people don't be listening to me. Well, people listen to me now, because but when I was younger, I was ignored constantly, neglected constantly, so I just shut the fuck up. But K3 said, grew up as a quiet kid, now it's time for me to talk my shit. Word. Anyways, talk your shit, twin. I love you. I really do. Yeah, I don't know, fuck. Be nice to yourself, keep loving your people, and your people will love you.